Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I slept in this morning, so it took me a little longer to get the stream going. My bad. Anyway, We have a test giveaway going. The prize is a 1-month subscription to my channel, or if you are already subscribed, it will be either a randomly gifted subscription or a subscription gifted to you to another streamer, whichever it happens to work out as. And so to enter that, just do !ticket, and that will get you in. It's limited to 1 ticket per viewer, and there's no added weight given to if somebody is a subscriber or not. Hey, there you go. Hey, well, that part works at least. In the meantime, we're going to do some Star Stable. And so I just have to get the game back up. Thank you. I did test it with my account, but I did it from the web page. But, you know, I refunded myself so I don't accidentally win my own giveaway. But it seemed to be working. Okay, let's make sure the game comes up. Let's make sure. Really? You're going to do this to me again? Okay, well, fine. See if I can do it this time. No. Come on. Are you gonna? Am I seriously gonna have to fucking log out and log back in? Nope. Filters, properties. Man, is it a stream if I don't have technical issues? Okay, well, there's the sound. Where's the video? God damn it. All right, fine. We'll do it this way. Fucking annoying thing. It was working fine last night. It was working fine Friday night. Because I got on Friday night and I did a bunch of recording with Aurora. So, I don't freaking know, man. Oh, hey, there it goes. Okay. We're going to be just on Ashley again today. Work on her Trailblazer. Cool. So there it goes with one of the accounts. I turn that one off. Does it still work? Yes. Okay, good. That's what it's supposed to do. Is that my sound? Okay, cool. I swear. Freaking nice. I think I'm getting close to 10, but that's just because I like grind everything out. So okay, I'm going to pull this window here, and I'm going to put that over there so I can keep an eye on where my satchels are for the day. I did Ashley, Saga, and Aurora, all 3 of them, the full training, their full training circuits last night. And I also worked on my kid's account a little bit, so I got her a little bit of the Trailblazer done too. Thank you, she says. Anyway, okay, let's get this open to where it needs to be. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not started Nova on the Trailblazer yet. Where the frick is my pin? There it is. What are you doing back there? Not where you belong. Where's my iPad falling? Okay. Alright. There's my pin. To readjust myself. My, I got in a back massager thing for my chair, but I can't leave it in my chair. because it makes me sit in a weird way. So we're gonna do what we usually do, which is to just get a horse to level 13. Once the horse gets to 13, I'll swap to the next one. I'm getting really close to this group going to 13, but then we'll start finishing leveling horses very soon. Wait, why did that change? That's not supposed to change that. Well, it sells condensed violets. What the fuck? That's weird. In Google Forms. I do have a little bit of a reshade going right now. It's just a little tiny bit. It's not a whole lot. As you can kind of see, I've got a depth of field effect going on over here. And I've got some color grading from a preset that I got off of Etsy from Dallas Claymoon. And this is the Honey Haze preset. And I've got mostly just the color grading on from that right now. And then I did the depth of field one myself. So we can see what I've got here. Yeah, I've just got the selective color from the Honey Haze from Dallas. And then the sharpen depth of field. So that gives me some sharper things up front, and then it blurs it further away. And I also have a UV mask above the depth of field, so that like my UI elements, like where I'm located at the map, the mini map, my name, my horse's name, those do not get affected by the blur. But because the color grading's not in there, it doesn't look weird. That's why things are a little bit more yellow, because we're going for kind of a fall-ish look. Yeah, the kid picked out her horses from this week's bazaar. I got those purchased for her last night. And then I did a little questing and a little trailblazing for her. It's one of those times when anybody would see that her account's on and they're like, what is she doing awake at 5 o'clock in the morning? Oh, it's because it was me, not her. Because last night I couldn't sleep. Okay, yeah, this is a good example. So, like, you can see how Hollowwoods is nice and clear, but all of the other stuff is fuzzy over here. Like it's behind some trees. So, that's what we do today. Like not having the sound on, but they still haven't responded to me about my ticket. If I can just, ignore it and tell it to let the sound through or not. 'Cause I don't want to get my Twitch count away from me, I guess is how we'd phrase it. I don't want to lose my Twitch account. Especially not so close to my Twitch anniversary. Which that is why the giveaway is going on. Because the Twitch anniversary is coming up next month. And so for probably the week around that, I will be doing a lot of streams with giveaways. Giveaways relevant to whatever game I happen to be playing. So there will be more Star Stable. I'll probably do Star Coin giveaways. And there will be code giveaways for Equinox Homecoming. And if I completely fucking forget to email them, it will be, what's the word? I will just get someone's Steam account. I would rather not have your Steam account. Just because that feels a little weird to me, but you know, it's where we are. Two 81142. All right, so that got me to 12 on the Trailblazer. If there's anything else on this side of the river today for satchels. Of course, this is also about the time that I have the realization that I forgot to eat breakfast. Bless you. Satchel, and I got that one. And oh fuck, I didn't take my meds today. It's real late. Oh, I'm gonna be. It's too late in the day to take these because otherwise I really won't sleep tonight. I took them late yesterday and I fucked myself. So, shit. Alright, fine. I'll deal with it. It'll be okay, but. I still have to get down to the pharmacy because I didn't go yesterday. I'm not chasing that thing. There's a Stitchy. Castle, Goldsworth, North Highland Gate, Goldspur Farm, and the Sentinel Tree. Okay. Two, 1, 1, 4, 0. Whoops. Five, 4, 2, 6. Okay, so this 2, 4, 5. Be over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there is. Here, I didn't pet Hanami. Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something over there. Right. crop myself a screenshot. So. Two of those. Two, 5, 4, 1, 2, 6. I'm just gonna be all over the place today, I guess, because I just... Yeah. Should be right over here, I think. Oh, it's this one. Four, 1, 2, 6. Let's go over and grab Hanami because I totally forgot to bet her. Once I find her. This is the one problem with playing on Aurora and Nova is I tend to I forget about the horses because I don't have any of them unlocked on those two. Okay, now we've pet Hanami. I had to ask the kid a question. Not chasing you. Oh, frick. I just totally missed that leaf pile. And there we go. Too far back. Alright, so I need Mira and Anthea. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. And yes, hydrates. I will take another sip of water as soon as I get this horse petted. Oh, I just dropped the lid on the floor. Shit. Now I just have to remember not to spill. Frickin' water bottle because I don't know where that lid went. It disappeared either under my desk or under my chair. Oh well. So there we go. Patton. Amira. I changed my desk setup so I am less prone to shrimping. Between that and moving away from using the Cintiq and using my actual, and using a regular tablet. I need to draw some more because I forgot how much I liked drawing on Intuos. Oh, that's a, yeah, that's a pole. Let's see, I think, yeah, that's where that guy is. Okay, we're gonna get that guy. Yeah, I was shrimping way too hard with the Cintiq. I mean, the Cintiq's great, but since I can't put it on like an arm or something so I can have it raised up, it's just, and the way that I draw is to put my face in what I'm drawing. If I'm like looking at like on paper or something. Yeah. We're 1140, which will be over here. Oh, it's the one down there. Yeah. Okay, we'll go get that guy. I was that kid who always wound up with like pencil all over the end of their nose, because I always put my face right on the fucking paper. Right. Hey, you're not supposed to be like that. There we go. Now I can see where the hell I am. Two, 140. This guy. And while we're gonna get stuck on a route while we're over here. Take that one. That's another satchel down. Getting real close to getting this horse to 13. They were going to swap out. I think I've got 2 more Dutch Warmbloods to get to 13 after this one. And then we start on the final push with a lot of them. Frick, okay. Swing in the Y. Okay. So let's go get Ernie's. Because she's nearby. Usually. There she is. Bless you. Bless you. You know what you need to take? Vitamins. Get over here. I have mail. I know I have mail. I'll check the mail in a little bit.
Wait, in real life or in the game?
In the game. See the red dot?
Like that. Oh, that.
Don't run off because you got to put this back up. Rude. Three, 4, 8, 8, which should be this one right here. Yeah. Nope. Oh, this is 9, 9. 8, 8 is over there. Or rather, up there. There. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 8, 8. Where's that button? There it is. Why would you do that? The hell is it? Insert. Checkbox. That's what you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be a name. Weird. Okay, so that leveled this horse up. Since we are so close to our home stable, I'm going to just run back over here. Ow. Okay. Do you hate when a sneeze teases you? Pink cloth, brush, and herbal tea. Pink cloth. A brush. Especially right after after you already sneezed once. You know, it's like you sneeze and then you're like, oh wait, it's gonna just okay. You're just gonna tease me. All right, that sucks, but. All right, haunts swap time. For real. Oh, yep, just 2 more. All right, back you go. We have a big class, and we have Sun Baroness to get to 13. It's fine. She's not nearby, so it's okay. Brush horses, clean shower. Pet horses, we can do all those things. There's some trailblazer points. Sun Baroness, you're going to get a little early attention. Man, she is so pretty with this tack set on. Like, she's tempting to, for at least for next year, when Galloper's Keep comes back, to buy another set of that and leave it on her. Oh, I forgot to pet her. She do. Two horses pet. Man, I am so weak for like a seal brown horse that made a whole account whose whole thing is one of her allowed colors is seal. Seal in Smoky Bay. You have shoes on. You do. Okay. He doesn't have a pet, though. He's got a saddlebag, but no critter. Let's find you a critter. Kitty. You be the cat. I think we'll go with this cat. Since, yeah, I've got my other little dragon off on someone else. I don't know who. Someone else. So up he's gonna go. Go pet Petra and get the old Valistale runestone. And then we start today's races on this character. Where is... Here it is. Oh, you're right there, Petra. I have not checked YouTube today to see if maybe there happens to be a little spoiler for the Black Forest horse. I should do that in a little bit. Get on my break. Mad break. Because I will take a little bit of an extended ad break, just so I can fix myself something to eat, because I totally forgot to eat this morning. You know, like a responsible adult does. Oh my god, ADHD is the fucking worst, man. Forget to do things like eat. Alright, so that's all of those. Here to race page. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna fix because it's been my thing lately, but I'm down to I'm gonna have to go to the store and get more stuff. And it sounds really weird, but I've really been enjoying it. These things from... Oh shit, I forget the name of the company. But they're called pizza crunchers, and it's like fried mozzarella, but in a rectangle shape instead of a stick, with a little bit of marinara on top of it, and breaded, of course. So I take 2 of those, chuck them in the air fryer, along with 2 mini ears of corn. Because another thing about the ADHD with the meds is I can't eat a whole lot of this at a time anymore. So that's tend to be just enough to get me through. So I will do that and also get one of my, hell, what are they called? The Carnation Instant Breakfast things. Things I have been partaking in a lot lately because it's easy and I don't have spoons lately, so oh, I have spoons. Why spend all of my spoons trying to fix food when I can just throw something in the air fryer and, you know, open one of those up. Yeah, they're real good. I get them from my local grocery store, but I know that Walmart carries the brand as well. I'll double check what the name of it is. But they do real good in the air fryer. So are their mozzarella sticks. I get their mozzarella sticks too. They also have fried pickles. Holy shit, those are really good too. I love their fried pickles, but I freaking grocery store hasn't had them lately. Yeah, I have one delivery that I get every 3 weeks from Amazon, and it is the Carnation Instant Breakfast. You know, you would think that fried pickles would be something that would be like a little more universal. But just like sweet tea, this shit is hard to find up here. No, I'm out of water. But I had another bottle. Hooray! Yeah. Some of their stuff has definitely has the cereal milk taste. The chocolate ones are pretty good though. They're not. They don't have this. They don't taste like cereal milk. Every single time that I'm playing this without the music on, just reminds me that I keep forgetting to look for music I can listen to while I'm streaming. Ooh. I was never a big fan of fried green tomatoes. They were, it's the texture. But my grandmother loved those things. Okay, I have 3 songs that I can play because I commissioned them, so they are for my channel. I could also just, you know, go back to that guy and be like, hey, can I get a couple more? Because they're relatively cheap. Or music that's, you know, bespoke, custom for me. It's really cheap for this guy, so that's one reason why I have his name all over the channel. Yeah, whenever I'm on a BRB and I have my music playing in the background or my opening music, that is a music that I commissioned to use on my channel. I currently have 3 songs. And I might get a couple more. Maybe that'll be like my Christmas gift to myself or something. Yeah, the composer that I've found that I've been working with, they're like, it's only like $25 for a song, and I'm just like, I tip him every time, you know? Because he works fast. I like the way that it sounds. Wow, that was an absolute shit jump. And he's very responsive, especially considering that he's hell, I don't remember where he is. He's halfway across the world from me though, so about 12 hours from my time zone, give or take. Yeah, I've got him linked down in my about section here, I believe. I don't even have my background music that I listen to, or any of my YouTube videos playing, because I forgot to turn that shit back on. Where is this guy? I need to look up and see where he is. I also want to move my spreadsheet back over to the proper window before I accidentally click on it, because I do that a lot. Let's see. Bless you. Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Come on, let me sign in. Oh, God damn it. Nope, I gotta sign in because now I gotta figure out where the hell this is. Yeah, so it's that one. Okay, so this is fucking weird. Fiverr, what the hell? Sign in. Continue with Google. Come on. Oh, crap, that's not the right one. Oh, there we go. Weird. Okay, whatever. Where is he? Oh, he is actually in the Philippines. You said that, and I was like, I think that might be where he is. But yeah, let me copy that. And come over here to my Twitch chat. That's his link. Man, Skyrim would be fun. I need to start back into Skyrim. I haven't done that in a while. While I am out, I am going to, that's almost done. Let's just reload that page. Uh-oh. Okay. Add that to the playlist. Thank you. Oh my God. And add that to the playlist. Fuck yes. Nice. Yeah, almost every time that I start back into Skyrim, it's with a new character because I will have gone so long in between. It either just doesn't work anymore because, mods, or because I forgot what the hell I was doing. That's a common thing for me. I should honestly wait until to look through this some more when my what's it called ads come up. Nice. Okay. Why in the hell is my headphones turned up so loud? That was ridiculously loud. So now I can't see OBS. It's fine. I'll fix that in a minute. Try and get a couple more races in before my ads start. All of my Khajiit always have like something that they do. One of them was if she saw, oh crap, what was it? Something, I forget, she had something silly, and every time that I saw one of them, she would take it. Didn't matter if she was stealing it, she would get that. Whoop, welcome back. One of my Khajiits, you're fine. But yeah, one of my Khajiit, every time that see, I forget what the hell it was, she would take it. Like, I want to say it was like forks or something, or knives. Just something silly, you know? Whoops. Stuck on a rock. It's very silly. Whoops. Of course I get stuck on that. We are just having a time. Fun. Yeah, the gauntlet pony is really cute. Need to get the rest of the ponies retrofitted so I can wear more tack with them. Nice. Yeah. So there's Lynn. I love Lynn. She's a very, very pretty character. And you're Lynn too. A very, very beautiful person. Ow. Oh, crap. Wow, that was a hell of a twitch. You know what? You are more than valid for that. Whoops. I mean, sometimes I just ignore everyone in game just because I can. But that's a good reason to do so. Whoop. Shoot. Okay, I have ads starting in just about 3 minutes. So I'm going to turn this in. We're going to get the experience from the horse. Head over to Steve's, and then once I get over to Steve's, it should be about ad time. So I'll go ahead and toss everybody on the BRB screen. Then I will take a little bit of a break to go fix myself something to eat. Okay, so let's get over here to OBS. Pause that. Bring the music up. Okay, pop you guys on the BRB screen. I should be back a little bit after my ads end because it takes about 10 minutes to fix the food in the air fryer. So, see you shortly. Took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but hey. My mic stand's trying to fall apart again. That's great. What you get for buying the real cheap shit. I thought I was going to do some of those Carnation Instant Breakfast things to drink, but then I remembered I bought V8s. Fuck yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Sky. Turn this off. Turn the video back on. And bring string up. My food is way too hot to eat right now, so I'm gonna let that cool. Yeah, I saw them at the store the other day, and I was like, I haven't had those in forever. So I got like an 8-pack of like the 5.5 ounce cans. And yeah. Just have to remember to drink them early in the day. Because the heartburn is real. Oh, frick. It's fine, it's fine. All right. Yeah, I love them, but that's I'm too old for that shit now. Yup. Okay. Let's go over here. Right? It's so weird to have to shake something up that's in a can. Because I'm used to if you shake something up in a can, it explodes. All right. Sorry, kiddo had to ask me a question. Whoops. Whoops. Dang it. Food should be just about ready. After this race. Okay. All right, so let's hang out right here for a second while I eat a little bit. I'm going to mute my mic so y'all don't have to hear it. Damn it. Of course, I turned my mic back on and I start coughing. All right, I'm back. For a couple more races anyway. Then I will eat the rest of my food. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get my shawl back up on me because I'm cold. All right. Whoops. I need you. All right, where are those things? Here they are. Oh, shit, let's get stuck on stuff. That's great. It's fine. She had to show me something. Oof. Mm-hmm. Wish they had Bartok skin available for player purchase for the Dutch. Because he's just so pretty like that. But, like, completely grayed out, he's so pretty. Mm-hmm. Go. All right. Damn it. Okay. I'd like to stop coughing at some point. Holy shit. All right. Silverglade Castle. And then back down to Mrs. Holsworth. Whoops. All right. Eastern Slopes. Bless you. God damn it. There we go. Give me a few moments. I'm going to finish off my food. All right, I am back. Okay, I guess I did get that one. I didn't mark it though. Still haven't put my shawl on. think I'm hesitating because I know as soon as I do, like 5 minutes later, I'm going to be way too freaking hot, and I will be trying to pull it off. Getting old sucks. Do not recommend. Just stop aging. That's, you know, don't do anything drastic. Just stop aging. That's what I suggest. I'm a vampire. I guess that's what I should say. There we go. Thank you, Sky. See ya. You're good. The Dawnguard DLC. Honestly, both the Dawnguard and the what's it called? I forget what the other fucking one is. The one with the Mirak. Both of those DLCs annoy the shit out of me because I'm like, I don't want you guys to bother me. It's enough. Go ahead and take this stuff. And let's do in here. Take the saddle pad before I run out of room for shillings. 1, 2, 3, 4 things already. Ah, crap. Ah, that's a fence. I get for looking away from the screen. Right? That's what I usually end up doing. I did once manage to be an actual vampire while I was a werewolf, because there's a fountain. I forget where the hell it is, but if you activate the fountain, it's basically you're drinking from it, and it infects you with vampirism, even if you're a werewolf, and you shouldn't be able to catch diseases. So I had a playthrough at one point where I was vampire and werewolf at the same time. It was not fun, because being a vampire in Skyrim sucks. You can just that one way. You have to already be a werewolf, and then you use that like fountain. It's I forget where the hell it is. It's like a red mist den or something. It's been a few years. Do not recommend. Vampirism in Skyrim sucks. Yeah, it's always been terrible. It's not so bad in ESO, but it's freaking terrible in Skyrim. Yeah, I think that is part of that like that area. You have to like go through like a den, and then you're down in a crypt, and in the crypt there's like a bubbling red pool of basically infected blood. If you do, let me know. I still have my account. I'm not actively playing right now, but I could pull it back up here. I could pull it back up. I don't remember if I've played since I got this computer. I might have. I know I haven't played since I upgraded stuff, so. That tends to be how laptops go, unfortunately. I'm so rough on computers, they never last very long with me. I had one that I got, like, a usable, I think, 14, 15 months out of. And then I had another one that I got about 8 months out of. And then I was doing too much, and I needed something more. It was also back in the day when there wasn't really gaming laptops. But even based off of things that I see in the chat for Equinox, folks are... I still think that gaming laptops are... If you don't have to have a laptop, then don't get one. I can understand if you have to have one, but if you don't have to have one... Yeah. Watched a video earlier today about one of the Asus ROG laptops, and they're using liquid metal between the CPU and the cooler that they have on there, and the liquid metal is escaping its containment area, and it's just shorting out computers and breaking things. Which is not fun. It's like, why the fuck are you putting liquid metal in the laptop? My first desktop PC wasn't Alienware. It was right after Dell bought them. So they were still pretty well on their own. So, like, I loved my Alienware desktop. My X51, it had its issues, sure, but it's a small form factor. What the fuck do you expect? But, I mean, it was nice because most of its parts weren't proprietary. they do a lot of proprietary bullshit nowadays, but... Yeah. When I was looking to when I was looking at pricing either buying or building for this computer that I have now, I could not find what I wanted within $500 of the price that I could get if I just built the damn thing myself. And honestly, they're not hard to build anymore. If my dumb ass can do it, anyone can. The only thing that I really kind of wish I had done with this computer from the start was I wish I had bought a bigger case. Because this case is a pain in the ass to work in. It's easy to manage, but it's a pain in the ass to work in. Not as bad as my small form factor, the X51, because that thing was tiny. And it had a lot of sharp edges. And it bit me every time I opened the case. Yeah, I've made a few upgrades to this one since I built it. I added some more RAM because I was just doing mostly art when I built this computer. So all of my hardware decisions were based on good for art. I wasn't considering gaming. I wasn't considering streaming. So my two most recent updates were the GPU and the CPU, which that was the whole fucking thing. And I might be trading this to somebody for... I ever pull the X51 back out. It's getting renamed. Yeah, all the parts that I have in this computer, I bought them right as like their generation was ending. So shit was a lot cheaper because that was also the change between DDR4 and DDR5. So I got a lot of stuff really heavily discounted because Black Friday sales. And but yeah, so a friend is Micro Center has a really nice bundle deal on a motherboard, CPU, and RAM that I could swap out for what I have in here. Because if I go any higher with my CPU, I have to get a new motherboard and I have to get new RAM. Because for Ryzen, I'm basically at the limit. And so Micro Center has a really good bundle. And my friend has a partner that wants to build their own PC. So I am going to send... They're going to send me the motherboard, CPU, and RAM combo when they can get it. And then I will send back my motherboard, CPU, RAM, the cooler that I have on there, and my previous graphics card. Because I honestly do not need as much RAM as I have in here, since my use case has changed, but they will be doing like video editing and shit as well, so they will benefit from the extra RAM, even if it is a little slower and older. But it's working and it's in good shape, and yeah. GPU prices are still stupid expensive at this point. They've gotten better. Like I got my GPU for for just under MSRP, but it was also an open box. But that GPU is modern, so I am good there. Oh yeah, we're doing great right now. I can... it gets a little pissy when I do Equinox with... trying to record with Equinox or trying to stream with Equinox with my VTuber up. It gets a little pissy sometimes. But I'm also like really pushing everything right to the limit. But as for everything else, it's doing fine. I probably would be doing better, honestly, if I hadn't upgraded my main monitor to something so big, but it's, I went to 1440p from 1080p, so, you know, it's a bit more pixels to push. And I am getting a little bit better performance, too, since I pulled the Cintiq off of there. Oh, fuck. Of course I'd miss it. Yeah, plus the monitor's a lot brighter. My other 16 by 9 monitor is very old, and it's getting very dark. So I had to do something, because trying to play on an ultra wide is... OBS hates it. Like, OBS legitimately hates everything when I'm streaming from the ultra wide. So I went back to 16 by 9. It was great, but that monitor was so freaking dark, and I wanted something bigger and brighter. And what I could find price wise that worked was 1440p, refurbished. It's an LG Ultra Gear monitor. Oh, and we've got that starting in just about a minute. All right. Where? Gold Spur Farm. Okay. Now you're good. Rambley's fine. I'll be honest. My 2003 Tiburon had a tape player in it. It had a combination tape and CD player. And I miss that car. I would like to have that car back. Hey. Where is... There we go. Okay. North Iron Gate, and then the Sentinel Tree. I can't wait till later this month when I can get another Arabian. Because they're getting retrofitted. Automod, that is fine. Let that through. Rude. Oh, jeez. That sucks. One of my high school friends got in a real bad accident, got T-boned. She got T-boned by like a 3/4 ton Ford, and she was in a Dodge Neon. I don't know what it's from. I think it's because of the BON. That's what it had highlighted. I'm like, that's fine, Automod. Chill the fuck out. Appreciate you looking out for me, but chill out. But yeah, my friend got her Dodge Neon got T-boned by like a 3/4 ton Ford pickup truck. And it cracked the frame in half and sent one of the center spars up through the center console. And she was very lucky. Like super lucky to get out of that one without serious injury. Yeah. This is the same friend who accidentally who went off the road one time in her LeBaron, and she bent the frame of that car, and it popped the convertible top open, and the damn thing was never quite right after that. Yeah, she was very lucky. Both of those accidents, honestly. Well, hell, my first car had frame damage. But I know exactly what happened to it. It was my 93 Skylark, and my mom and my stepdad were, I think they were going, ex-stepdad, not my current stepdad. I think they were going to bowl or something. I don't fucking remember, but they were in the car, and it had just started raining, so the road was kind of slick. They were stopped and waiting to turn left, and someone didn't stop quick enough, slammed into the back of the Buick, and put the back seat on the passenger side almost up to the front passenger seat. Like there was a couple inches between the back of the front passenger seat and the back seat. But they got her straightened back out. Then I drove that car to over 200,000 miles. I went through a lot of breaks, though. I think there were issues. Yeah. Yeah, she got hit hard. But it still ended up being my first car. White 1993 Buick Skylark Limited. 4-door, maroon interior, 3.6 liter V6, those damn things that are just bulletproof and refuse to die. That car, if it's still alive, I'm sure it's still running. Oh, geez, yeah. My Tiburon was in '03, so that was the first year of that new body style in the U.S. Black interior, GT V6, but it was an automatic, so it had the low spoiler. I loved that car. Yeah, I get what you mean. Don't worry about it. There's also a delay between like when I see something and when you hear something too. So yeah, it's that old Buick, the old Camry. My grandmother, Mama, so my mom's mom had a Camry, and she saw a big freaking rock in the middle of the road, and she panic stopped. I was in the car with her, and she hit the rock that was in the middle of the road. This thing was massive, but when she stopped, it pushed the front of the car down, and it cracked the oil pan open. And we still managed to go from her house in South Knoxville over to Captain D's, and we got food, and we went back to her house. And that engine survived all the way with no oil for over half the trip. Nice. If I could have found... Man, I freaking miss Captain D's. I love their hush puppies. I don't know if that specific one is still open anymore. South Knoxville's kind of going to pot. Ugh. Place getting rough. Yes, you know. See, it's nice to have somebody who knows what the fuck I'm talking about when I say things like Captain D's. Crystals. Everybody's like, oh, it's just a White Castle. That's not a White Castle. I've had both. They're different. Similar, but they're different. Out we go. Yeah, I never had White Castle till I lived up north. And even then, I still didn't have it for years. I think the first time I had White Castle, we were driving down from New York, actually, back to... I think we stopped in Kentucky. Yeah, I know that movie too. I do have some White Castle in the freezer. Because the kid likes cheeseburgers. And those are nice little small cheeseburgers that I know she'd like. Oh crap, I didn't get my Stitchy that was over here. I gotta go back over and get that thing. Whoop. I don't hate traveling, I'm just... Hey! I hit my space bar. Why didn't you jump? The worst thing about traveling at this point is my fibro just makes everything hurt too damn much. At least my wrists don't lock up anymore. Yeah, okay, I did get that. Alright. I wouldn't travel right now anyway. Not just because of what's currently going on, but there's just a shortage of ATC at this point, so... And there has been, because... Well, we know who to blame. It's who we always blame. Honestly, like... The wildest thing also is getting my brain back into the point where I like, oh, hey, I can actually go somewhere. I can travel. And I don't have to worry about what do I do about the dog. It's just something that my brain still hasn't processed, and it's been, what, 2 years at this point? Like, I could even go back further with the blame there for our current, a lot of our current issues. That motherfucker who was president when I was born. But I'm not going to get too much into politics on my channel. Just because, I get mad. I get real mad. Yup. Yeah. There's a reason why I don't... Why I keep most of that between me and my partner and a couple other friends. Alright. Come here, you. And the Sentinel Tree. Which means I gotta go to Hilltop Village. Whoops. There we go. there's all of my stitchies. I'm not a big fan of that red flash when you catch something. Especially on the days when I'm like unable to jump and I hit freaking everything. I like this race. It's fun. I also like it because it's 300 horse experience. Yes, bones. Lots of bones. I need to play Equinox when you're in stream one day, so we can show you all the skeleton graffiti that they've put in the game. Oh dear. I think I've showed you some screenshots, but they've got some fun stuff for their the graffiti they've put in the game. What do you think my favorite one that I have that I've seen in the game so far is on the side of the police station, which is A dude crouching with his butt exposed and doing the thumbs up. That's my favorite one. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. You gotta be quiet, that's fine. You gotta be slow, that's fine too. I just appreciate that you are here. Yeah, I knew I shared that one. Off we go. Damn it. Why I gotta start coughing in the middle of a freaking race? Damn it. So boring to run these races without any music on. God damn it. Damn it. Man, that gray Belgian is so cute. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have this on my list. Just doing it in case I decide to come back and do other races today, because then I don't have to run up here just for this one. All right. Whoops. Ouch. Might do a short-ish stream for me today, just because my back is super duper angy. So go ahead and like give the early warning before the end of the stream that there is a giveaway going on. You can do exclamation point ticket, TICKET. And so once you do the ticket, right at the end of the stream, I will draw a winner just to see, make sure all that stuff works. And the reward is either a month sub to my channel or a randomly given subscription, or I will subscribe the winner to a channel of their choice here on Twitch for a month. But yeah, I didn't sleep very good last night. Weather's starting to move in, and you know, weather and this ankle just do not get along, especially anymore. So I will. Shit. I will yawn is what I will do. Have a short-ish stream. Get this back massager / heating pad back out and turn it back on. Because it arrived this morning. we're going to find our missing critters and do our last race before the end of the stream. Yeah, I've had the heated shawl going for a few weeks now. Honestly, there were times over the summer I was using it. Ah, of course, it's a freaking cow that I have to herd. I will probably do another, like, trial giveaway stream later on this week. On a day when I've actually slept. And if it's a giveaway stream, it will say so in the title. Alright. Back to searching. Just over here. Alright. Hey, a chicken. I don't have to herd this one. Alright. I was going to search for all these animals, but I might as well. And then I will do the race. Oh, a foal. Heck yeah. And a sheep. Bye. And that almost gets me there. Let's do this race, and that should get me to 12.
Hey.
There we go. First time in a while I haven't hit any of those on the way through. On this character, at least. Alrighty, so now he is... leveled up. Talk to Josh. All right. So that's going to be the end of my stream. But first, after I stretch, let's go over here to stream elements. We're going to go to... Yep, I am unshrimping. And we're going to... do that. I'm going to go ahead and close this giveaway. And then... let's draw a winner. Yup. So our giveaway winner is Neutral Gamer, who I will gift a subscription to. I figure out how in the hell to do this. Gift to a specific viewer. Wait a minute. scroll up and double check and just make sure this is the absolute right person. I believe it is. Yes. I can do it this way. All right, cool. So, Neutral Gamer, enjoy your subscription. Oopsie doodle. Congrats. You're all good. There you go. Have a sub. So, I'm going to go ahead and just call my stream there. Because my back's killing me. I'll probably have a couple other like test giveaways in the next I probably have a couple other test giveaways over the next week or so. Couple weeks, I don't know. But yeah, just to make sure I got a good handle on everything. Yeah, congrats. I will see you in the next one. Yeah, it helps if I test them out because then I know exactly how it all works, you know? Yeah, okay. I will see you guys on the next one. Where's OBS? There it is. All right. One more thing before I go. Just as a reminder, there's my socials. If you're not following me on Blue Sky, be sure to do so there. I do have a bot that posts when I go live in my Discord server, but just in case it doesn't post, I post it on Blue Sky most of the time. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be. And I will see you guys on the next stream. Probably sometime Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.